We're going to talk about the different ways you can monitor data from the platform. So if you go into the groups page and select a specific group, you can get a quick snapshot to how much they've been playing recently. And if you scroll down, you can see their different scores, their spelling shed score. You can also click into spelling data, and we have this competence grid. This is based on the average of the last 5 games played. So if students have not played 5 games, these numbers aren't really going to make sense. The only student here who has played 5 games is Tammy, and you can see she has a full score. She did have a perfect score, but she's got a full score here. So you want to try to get kids to play at least 5 games or more so you can get a better idea of what their average is. But this is a nice way to be able to view the data very quickly at a glance. Another thing we have is the words that they've spelled in the past 7 days. So these are all the words that all the students in this group have spelled in the past 7 days. Again, another good quick snapshot to see if there's words that many are struggling with or if there's words that everybody's mastered. From here, if you go back to students, you can click and view individual students' progress. So on the individual student page, if you go to spelling data, again, you will see the words that they've spelled in the past 7 days, just for this student. Here you can click words, create customized lists if you like, if there's certain words you want them to practice more. There's a competence grid which shows you over time how they've been performing on this list. You can choose different lists. And then you have a history of their gameplay as well. So you can see the date, the time, what level they played, their average for that particular game. You can even click to see what words they specifically got wrong or right. Another piece of data that you can view is from the assignments that you give. When you click into the details of an assignment, you can see how many games the student has played. If they've completed the assignment, there will be a green check. You can see the status that they are on, their average percent correct, their difficulty, and the speed which they were spelling. From here, you can also click View Student to see individual student data. And there's another type of an assignment when you assign it as a test. So the data there looks just a little bit different. You can print reports here, but it'll tell you if they completed the test and what their score was. And you also get a nice little chart here to look as a snapshot for how everybody performed. We also have data from Hive games. So if you click into more, you see that this one is finished. Nobody played that one. Let's pick a different one. More. There we go. So there'll be a chart here for all the students that played, like in the test mode when you saw that. And you can, again, have a quick glance at how everybody performed on the Hive game. And it's something that you can print as well. I just want to remind you, with freemium, you only get to see 7 days of data, and then it is hidden. With premium, you can see data from the whole time the subscription has been active. If you happen to upgrade to premium from freemium, then all of your previous data will populate back into the system.